Welcome back to another Flynaki video. Today's simulation is based on the tragic crash of Air India Flight 171, which was scheduled to fly from Ahmedabad to London Gatwick. The aircraft was a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. However, due to simulator limitations, I'll be using an Airbus A320 to demonstrate what might have happened in the final moments. So fasten your seatbelts. The flight had originally arrived from Delhi to Ahmedabad. Passengers had already reported issues such as malfunctioning, air conditioning, and non-functional in-flight entertainment. After pushback, the aircraft began taxiing to runway 23 via the designated taxiway. There were 262 people on board, 231 passengers, and the rest were crew members. The cockpit crew were highly experienced. The captain had over 800 flight hours, and the first officer had around 100 hours. The aircraft had a history of technical issues which the airline had reportedly addressed before this flight. As the aircraft lined up on runway 23, the pilots were ready for takeoff, unaware of the tragedy about to unfold. With clearance received, the pilots applied full thrust and the aircraft began its takeoff roll. According to my theory, both engines failed shortly after the aircraft reached zone speed, the point of no return for takeoff. The pilots attempted to restart the engines, but all efforts failed. As the aircraft began losing lift, they declared a mayday. Moments later, the aircraft crashed into a building used as accommodation for medical students. As seen in this simulation, we've attempted to recreate what the pilots and aircraft might have experienced in those final, terrifying seconds. Based on initial reports and my personal analysis, this appears to be an engine failure. However, experienced Captain Steve suggests the pilot may have accidentally retracted the flaps instead of the landing gear. That scenario seems unlikely, considering the experience of the flight crew and the Boeing 787's built-in safety systems designed to prevent such errors. The cause could be engine failure, pilot error, or even weather conditions that prevented the aircraft from gaining altitude. Ultimately, we'll only know the true cause once both black boxes are recovered and a full investigation is completed. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Flynaki on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.